Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Kingdomcraft. And in today's episode, we're going to be working right here in the Mountain Kingdom. I've got new tools, by the way, new stuff, new armor, new everything, because I'll tell you what, the face palmage is real. About 5 minutes after ending the last episode, I was in the Nether, and I fell to my inevitable demise in lava and kind of lost everything. And I cried a little bit. And then once I regained my composure, I didn't really cry. I'm just going to stop. You guys get the idea. Anyway, we're going to work here in pretty much the center of the Mountain Kingdom. And we're going to build a pretty fancy clock tower. That's the plan anyway. I've got some resources here in the chest, reared up and ready to go. Those of you who are familiar with my 15-minute build series might recognize this build, although it is going to definitely be modified from its original version, because the original version is a pretty easy, simple build. It's a 15-minute build. It's not supposed to be anything too complicated. This, on the other hand, is Kingdomcraft, so you gotta go big or go home. So let's start out by kind of laying out our spacing here. Let's see, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's bring that in to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. And there. So that would be a relatively perfect square. I think I want to bring the whole thing one block this way. We're just going to kind of lay out our groundwork first. And we're doing it in stone. We're going to do primarily the stone brick for the framework, because the original build called for polished andesite, but I don't think polished andesite is actually in the block chart for the Mountain Kingdom. I don't think we're actually allowed to use that. So we're going to go with stone brick instead. I think that'll look just fine. So, let's do... Oh, you know what I should have grabbed? I should have grabbed some dirt. In fact, why don't we go do that? I'll tell you what, I am excited to be back on Kingdomcraft. Last episode, we didn't really do a whole lot. We just talked a bit and ran some errands. I did get the Nether portal to the end portal put up at the end of... after last episode, off camera. That's when I died, is when I was working in the Nether, getting that end portal set up. And then I see Iskal's video, and what does he do? He's building a pathway that goes to the end, so I felt kind of bad. I felt slightly guilty, but at the same time, his pathway is going to be gorgeous, so who knows? That might be the preferred method of getting to that end portal anyway, just so you can take in the sights, because that, I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful place. It is good stuff. And we seem to not have any dirt. How do we not have dirt? Like, really? This is... Alright. Maybe what we'll do, let's look for a Rendog chest. I'm sure there's a Rendog chest around here somewhere that has dirt in it. Rendog chest. A little bit. There we go. See, what did I knew I could rely on Rendog to leave dirt randomly laying around where it's not supposed to be. That's how things go. Anyway... So we got some dirt for scaffolding, and now we just get to start building this up. So we're going to go 1, 2, let's go 3. Now, the original build would have you go 1, 2, 3, like this. However, I'm thinking I want an archway, and then you can actually stand in, like, the base of the clock tower. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards doing. I haven't decided for sure, but we'll maybe work on that as we go. Oh, I fell. That's okay. So we'll go like this. On the other hand, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't have. Or we could have a secret entrance. Maybe I could get with like Cub Fan or something, and we can do a secret entrance to the clock tower. That would be kind of cool. That would actually be very cool. I like that plan. Or Iskal, for that matter. Iskal knows his redstone. Unlike me. I give you enough reasons to laugh at me without me attempting to do redstone in front of all of you. But we're just going to bring this up as high as we see fit. Now, we want this to be the highest thing in the center of town, maybe even one of the higher things in the Mountain Kingdom. I just realized that this is... I did not plan ahead very well. I just realized it's a very long way down. I think this is probably going to be high enough, though. Let's see. How many loops do we have? We've got... Oh, boy. Can I make it? Nope, I can't. That's okay, though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the original build, I believe, had 4. So this will be a bit taller than the original. This is fine. This will do. Yeah, this will work. And actually, I just realized that my fall damage was next to nothing. Gotta love feather falling. How can you not love feather falling? It is good stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and build this up as well. And we'll just kind of work our way up like this. Now, the other one was built in creative, and this is survival, so that does present its own sets of challenges, obviously. But I think it's doable. I think we can pull it off. Oh. There we go. Got that going. And I think I want to go one more. Can I reach that from here? Oh, that's not right. Gotta jump. There we go. And then we'll bring that all the way over. And this will be our lower level of the clock itself. So the clock face will go like right here. I think that's going to be our best bet. Let's fall. And there we go. And that's not right. Can I... I'll deal with that one when I get back down. Oh, derping up already, though. When did I... Oh, come on now. You know what? We'll do that one. We'll do that one last. That one doesn't like me today. And now it's getting dark. Of course it's getting dark. Who doesn't like to work in the dark? Although, look at that. Beautiful sky. Man. That custom skies texture pack. It is good stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. Really adds so much. And it almost gives you a shaders-like effect, even though you're not running shaders. I really like that. Basically what it is, it's just the skies themselves taken from the, I believe it's called the Halcyon Days texture pack or something like that. Really, really good. Love it. Okay, so we got that going for us. And that should do it. Let's land. Oh, look at that beautiful landing right there. And that's 2 blocks, right? 1, 2, yes. So here. And this is just kind of our outer framework. Three. I mean, you guys should kind of have figured out how this is working by now, I'm assuming. But there we go. That looks pretty good, I think. I think that looks pretty good indeed. We can go and get rid of some of this stuff. I think I should probably leave the torch in the center, because this is about to become something entirely different. So, next step, now that we got that done, we can put that stuff away for now. Let's grab ourselves some spruce, because everybody loves a little spruce. And we'll do that bit afterwards. So, basically what we're doing here is we're playing with depth. And we're going to use spruce wood planks to do that. So essentially what we're going to do is this kind of inner part right here, we're just going to build that up. Hello, zombie. Go away. We're just going to build that up, and you can see from this angle how that's going to work. Imagine this going all the way up. It's going to look really good when it's all said and done, I think. In fact, I could even go and do an entire side. But I don't think I really need to show all of this on camera. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this spruce built up, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright guys, I am back, and we have gone up quite a ways. So let's take a look and see, just from a height perspective, that's going to put us above the first level of the cathedral, and pretty much on par with the ground floor of the library. And this, keep in mind, this is where the clock towers, the actual clock faces, are going to start. And then on top of that, we'll have a big pointy roof as well. So all in all, there's quite a way. I mean, this is a pretty tall structure that's gonna kind of dominate the landscape. And it's gonna look pretty good, I think. Now, what we can do as our next step is we're gonna make ourselves a fair number of cobblestone walls, just like that. And right here in the center, we're going to build... Oh, will it really not let me do that? Maybe if I do this? There we go. So right in the center, we're going to build up as far as we can go. How much farther we got to go? There we go. Just like that. And essentially drawing a big line down the middle just for a little bit of detail. Just something to kind of add some depth to that and add a little bit of visual interest. Now, as I said, we're probably going to make some modifications to this as we go along. But for the time being... Oh no! Oh! I derped it. That's alright. Can I make that? How good am I at ender pearls? Not very good. Not very good at all. Let's try that again. Aim lower this time. Let's aim about there. Beautiful. Alright. So, there's that. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot more than I remembered it hurting before. Next time we'll ender pearl down. So we got a couple more of these to do. I'm going to get that taken care of, guys, and I'll be right back. Did you see that? There was a creeper. Raining on my parade. Totally took out the light that was right here. Oh. Now I got more to do. Alright, guys, let me get this fixed up. And, then I'll be right back. For realsies this time. Alright, guys, I am back, and we've got all of those cobblestone walls put up. So now, all we need to do is get the spot ready for the clock tower itself. Because unfortunately, we can't finish this today, since we do not have any white wool left. Well, we do, but not enough for 5 clock faces, since each one is 5 by 5, which means they each require 25 wool. So I think we've probably got about 25 white wool total. Certainly not enough for 4 clock faces. So what we're going to do is we're going to build this up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. We'll do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, let's not fall. Thought I was going to fall there for a sec. And we're basically just making the outline of where the clock faces themselves are going to go. And I suppose we can do this one from the ground. That's fine. There we go. So we get something like that going. Next, we need to round the corners so that it actually looks like they are round clock faces. What a novel idea. There we go. And this will essentially give us pretty much a big circle for each of these. And then when we fill this back area with white wool, once again playing with depth, that's going to allow us to pretty much give the illusion that we've got two big circles, or we've got big circles of white wool back here. And then all we got to do is put a clock face on them with buttons and fences and cool stuff like that. So I think when all is said and done, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Let's just take a step back here and admire our handiwork. I suppose we'll work our way down. There we go. That looks good. And why don't we take a look at our handiwork from up atop the Kingdomcraft library all the way up here. Oh, man, is that going to look... Oh, just imagine the roof on that coming up to about here or so. Yeah, that is going to be absolutely gorgeous. We'll have to do some decorating down there in the plaza as well. But it is going to look awesome when it is done. Man, I cannot wait, guys. But I think that is going to do it for me in this episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. Make sure you check out the other Kingdom Crafters, links in the description below. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.